Hi, welcome to Buzz, Louisville's underground business voice. I've got Jennifer Fontaine, who might have the coolest business cards in Rainmakers. I mean, look at this. It's just it's almost like a credit card material.
Yes.
And it's translucent, which is probably the biggest word I'm ever going to use in the Buzz show. So, we say marketing, and that's always easy to say. But what is it you do for people?
Well, what I do for people, it's mostly strategic planning. Of course, I do some stuff in the promotional realm, but I'm kind of an academic type marketer.
Okay.
And so I kind of look at the whole picture.
Okay.
I come into a business, and a lot of businesses are in war right now with the economy and with their situations and trying to get as many customers as they can. And a lot of times they just go out there and grab promotional tools, don't really know how to use them, don't really know if they're the right tool or the right weapon to go out and do this battle with.
Sure.
And so I'm the person that can come in and help them figure out, make educated decisions about their marketing.
So you're like, here's what we're spending to get how much sales we're getting. And you're going to say, I'm not sure that's the best way to do it. Is that part of what you do?
That's part of what I do. A lot of what I do in determining those answers is to get customer feedback, to do some research, both within the company and outside of the company, because a lot of those things are very neglected by small businesses, of course. I mean, big business has it down. I mean, they have whole departments, hundreds of people devoted to these kind of things, and small businesses, a lot of times it's just the owner out there.
So they get somebody there to help professionally plan what they're trying to do to spend that money and get the most out of that resource they possibly can.
Yes.
And that's part of what they just get that as a value add, or do you bill for that, or how does that work?
I bill for that.
Okay.
So depending on the project, some people bring me in for a specific project and I can quote by the project. Some people just want me hourly and I can come in and consult hourly on whatever project they like. I certainly don't mind working with advertising people, other marketing people. I do some promotion. I think most marketing people do specialize in a couple areas of promotion. So email marketing, Google AdWords are kind of my things that I can help them with specifically myself.
Who would you say, Jennifer, is your ideal client? What do they look like?
My ideal client's an established business, a brick and mortar business, a restaurant, maybe a retail, independently owned and operated, so you're not dealing with maybe some of the rules of a franchise or things like that.
So maybe 2 or 3 stores in a local market, 2 or 3 frontages in a local market, a good, maybe even a family-owned business that has grown this way, and they're struggling to get to that next level, and you're an arm that can help them do that.
Exactly.
So I would think other good strategic advisors for you that you would want to network with are a good business accountant, a good business lawyer, a good people that you're just going to create basically your food chain relationship with, the other players there that are strategically advising where to go with that business. Is that fair?
That's very fair. I get a lot of business from my accountant. It's funny that you mentioned business accountants, because my accountant, I work with him and I work with some of his clients.
Awesome.
It's a great relationship to have, so that would be ideal. What
do you think is the one thing that makes you different from everybody else who throws their name under the marketing umbrella?
I'm an academic. I'm the nerd. If marketing, if there's 2 sides, it's an art and a science. And if marketing has a cool, hip, popular side, I'm not that side.
Awesome.
So I'm the one that's going to come in and dig in, and you may not like the answers that I come up with, and you may not like some of the things that I see, but
here's what the numbers say.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I'm a geek.
And being in that game, you know, understanding what your dollars are really going out there to converting, and understanding the numbers that really drive their business. I think that is something that not enough marketing people understand, and to lead with that, I think, is a great differentiator. What's the last thing you would like everybody to know about you out there in Rainmaker world?
Well, I just study marketing. I mean, it's really true. I have an MBA with a concentration in marketing, and I spend a lot of time on the academic side of marketing to really get into some of the nuts and bolts and theories and practices and how they're working out there, to get in there and be that person that has collected. I've spent a ton of time collecting knowledge that I want to share with small businesses and help them grow.
If you're going to find somebody to help with your marketing, find somebody who's going to teach, find somebody who's going to outthink and outlearn your competition. I think Jennifer Fontaine, you might be that person.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You've been Buzz.
Thanks.